think you know the Suicide Squad?
Hush.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. There you are. Here
I'm
from the
getting
start today.
Echo.
You're getting an echo?
Yeah, like I can hear myself.
You probably need to turn your sound off on your computer.
Uh, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. What's going on, man?
Just chilling out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a nice lazy morning.
Yeah, that's good. I woke up like an hour ago.
Yeah, me too. It's nice.
Well, you were like sending text to us earlier this morning, though, weren't you?
Yeah, but I was asleep when I was doing that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here we are. More FTL.
Yay! Love this game.
I got it.
R to the icky says no hot tub stream, Vader.
No hot tub stream. No.
Yeah, we need about 1,000 more patrons before we can start doing that stuff.
That's right. That's right. I can splash some of my Arrowhead water on my face if you want me to.
Need to show them Viking titties. Get
No,
the
nobody.
get all the women into the stream.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Play-Doh's in the house. Archie the Icky's here. All right. At least I got a couple fans.
Man,
What?
there's this stuff on Twitter about Terry Pratchett. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know who that is, but he was a big kind of science fiction author.
Uh-huh.
And people are saying that he'd be a transphobe if he were alive today. It's just like,
Oh,
really?
You know, that's
You-
that's what they do now. They just they pick on dead people and try to cancel them because, you know, they had different values than they have.
I mean, like Terry Pratchett, like he was a satirist, you know, like
Yeah.
I think he wrote Rimworld,
I
which was
something like
you
that.
know, kind of tongue in cheek type stuff, and it's just like, you know, you're taking a guy who's been dead and assigning him these like negative traits.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And he never gave any indication of anything like that. So
no, that's what these idiots do now. They can't just let dead people be dead. They have to go and try to cancel them in their work because their work is still relevant. There, you know, there's going to be Terry Pratchett related stuff come out on the big screen and on television, and they have to make sure that people know that those people were problematic according to their stupid social justice point of view. It's ludicrous. You know, they did the same thing to John Wayne of all people. You know, it's
Yeah.
insane. Those
Art
things-
to the Icky says, being offended by everything doesn't seem like a fulfilling life.
No, it absolutely is not. It is not. I agree. I got to text my brother, let him know I'm on. All right, let's play some games before you make me mad with all this stupid nonsense.
I'll do a quick blast of Facebook too.
All right.
I wanted to tell you, I think that the day before you do like a stream like this, you should set it up so that it goes out as a reminder.
Oh,
and
yeah,
people
yeah.
have time
We can
to
do
set reminders and stuff like that. And that'll also give us the link that we can share
I
to
just
people early.
pinned. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Shit. Hold on. Remove. Okay. I do need to set one thing up here because
Plato 23 says, erase history and rewrite to their ideology.
yeah.
What a miserable life these people must be living.
This is true. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay, so I need to go to our crapola. I know how to fix this. YouTube. This is all on my second screen, by the way. Professional operation we run here, guys. It's very, very, very professional.
Gotta set up super chats. Put that on my list.
Yeah. So copy that.
I have like a billion different things to do every day.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
There's this. Fit that in there. Pin this. There we go. Okay, so what people will should see now, is I pinned the link to help support the stream. It's a link to donate if you should feel so inclined to donate to the show. Help us buy some gas money so we can get back and forth to the convention in a couple weeks.
If it's still going on.
If it's you think have they said something about canceling?
No, like there's a rumor going around that Biden's going to institute another lockdown in 2 weeks. And if
Heard.
that happens, that falls right in the convention week.
That's
Would be
nonsense.
really shitty.
Nonsense, I say. See, easy layout. What? All right. Da 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 da. Yada yada yada. All right, we're jumping. Let's go to this distress call. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired toward your ship. It's a trap. It's a trap. I can't do Admiral Akbar very good. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
R to the icky. It's not a race. It's a marathon.
This is, oh my god, this guy just messed me up. Shields.
Well, unfortunately, R2, we're not in a red state. We're in Nevada, which is decidedly purple with a hard skew towards blue. Sislac already put in the mask mandates. They just said that, like, if you're in a public space, you have to wear a mask now, even if you're vaccinated, which is totally stupid. So yeah, I'm guessing that he'll just toe the line if Biden wants to do a lockdown.
The only thing that might be different here is that the casino owners have a lot of sway, and the last thing the casino owners want is a lockdown because they basically run the state. Billions of dollars at stake.
R to the Icky says he was at Walmart last night, and it was weird to see 50% of everyone back in masks.
Yeah. I get it.
And the Plato 23 says, by the way, gentlemen, I've become addicted to this game, and it is all your fault. Kadish for the recommendation, and Vader for playing. This is an addictive game.
It really kind of is. I only really play it on Saturday mornings, but I did find myself playing it for a little bit earlier this week.
Yeah, like when I first started playing this game, like it had just come out, and I was just super into it. And it's so casual, like you can just kind of play it at your own pace.
Yeah.
And every game is different. Every time you play it, it's different because it's procedurally generated.
Right.
So it doesn't get boring. It doesn't get predictable. It can be extremely challenging, especially on higher difficulty levels. And they're constantly like upgrading it, like they're putting out new expansions and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. Like I'm a big fan of this game. Art to the Icky, this game is called FTL, just short for Faster Than Light. It's kind of like a roguelike space sim where you're in control of a ship that is carrying timely intel that is vital to the fate of the Empire. And you're being pursued by a huge fleet of rebel ships. And you have to basically race your way through different sectors of space, staying ahead of the rebel fleet while managing your ship and dealing with various threats and situations. So it's kind of like a resource management game. It's also a little bit of an RPG. And it's pretty unforgiving if you mess up. So it's a lot of fun.
This is true.
I got Vader playing it about, what was it, like 3 weeks ago?
Something like that, yeah.
And, he wasn't too into it at first because the graphics are kind of like, kind of basic. But once he got into the gameplay, he seems to have liked it, and he's slowly learning how to actually do the game.
PC only? I'm not sure.
I know that it's available through Steam, so I'm guessing that anything that you can get on Steam or any computer that you can run Steam on will play this. Let me just check just to make sure. Open up Steam, see what it says. It's asking for my password. What the fuck? I don't even remember my Steam password. It's gonna ask me for two-factor authentication too, which is another pain in the butt.
A boarding drone. What does that do?
What's that?
I got a boarding drone from this ship I just killed.
I think you can teleport it. If you have a teleporter, it can board the ship. Steam is having trouble connecting to the Steam servers.
Huh.
Oh, so much for that. Let me just Google it. FTL video game.
So Stelly needs to go to there. I forget I have to pause this thing. That's my biggest thing I forget is the pause button on this game.
Yeah, it's important to pause. Gives you time to kind of strategize and see what's going on.
Yeah. I think everything else is good. Distress call. Sounds like it's out of Steam. Yes, that's good. Prepare to board and investigate. Encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. All right, let's investigate. Ooh, I got missiles and some things. Okay. We're gonna jump out ahead of the rebels. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. All right. Anyway, what?
The official website says that it is available for PC and iPad.
I could see this game being an iPad game for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss like the days of Warcraft real-time strategy.
Dude, Warcraft is boned. Blizzard is done. They're done.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they've got enough money where they could pull out of this.
People aren't playing their games.
It's a temporary thing.
That's kind of nuts. I mean, I don't really care because Blizzard kind of sucks now, but it's still pretty wild.
Blizzard does suck right now.
I know.
You know, I've been able to hop onto this Crowfall game for short periods of time in between everything I have to do, and it's fun to actually like hop into a like an MMO, like a fantasy MMO, and it's kind of got a World of Warcraft feel to it in a weird way. Maybe not as in depth, but I'm enjoying it. I haven't had much time to devote to it, but still fun.
Right on. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. I don't know why I'm being such a nice guy out here. I don't know who you are, but you're the one defies the rebel fleet. Ow. Man, I hate it when that happens. What am I venting something? What's going on? What is this thing I'm working on right now? What? Yeah, take care of those guys, but all right.
Looks like you were just working on a hull breach.
Oh, is that what happened? The hull breach? Okay.
Yeah, like if they hit a room and you see like a little hole in the floor, that's a hull breach that's venting oxygen into space.
Got you.
So you don't need to to repair those right away, if they're not in an important room, you can just close the doors and keep the oxygen from leaking from the other rooms.
Right. Somebody else just come into Discord?
Alex.
Really?
And then he left.
Uh,
Also, if you put in more than one person to repair, it goes twice as fast. So
right.
it
Yeah,
works
I
even
knew
more.
that. I knew that. Um, uh-huh. For as much as Alex loves his dinosaurs, I'm shocked he never mentions playing Jurassic World Evolution. Is that a phone? What kind of a game is that? I got intruders on board. Shoot, I don't like this. This is like my least favorite part.
Yeah, you're gonna
My
need to.
sensors are down. What?
Yeah, whenever you're in Nebula, your sensors go down, or your cameras, so like you can't see anything.
Here we go. Start beating their ass. As long as I can fight them in here, I'll be okay. Then I can go repair my other stuff that they break, but... Alright. Everybody repair this stuff. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Triple speed. PC and console.
Alex says, I played many hours of Jurassic World Evolution. R to the Icky says, PC and console, you run your own Jurassic World theme park, get to have all different types of dinosaurs, let this go amok, and the dinos eat the guests if you want them to. Kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with dinosaurs.
Gotcha.
I've never been a big dinosaur guy, so like I just don't care.
Right.
R2, you know what video game is like the bane of my existence in terms of like a time sink is
How is Salty chatting on this account when I'm using this account?
you might be logging in through a phone or something.
Get your own goddamn account. Jesus.
Is Warhammer Total War. That game has sucked so many hours of my life. I had to quit playing it because otherwise I wouldn't get anything done. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna play this for like an hour, and then like I'll just go about my day and do important stuff, and then like 12 hours later, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta sleep. That's a fun ass game, man. The Total War games are addictive as hell.
Oh, Narth. Narth. I don't know what this music is, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, R2, the Total War games are kind of like real-time strategy, except they're turn-based for the macro game. So like if you're moving your armies around the map, but then when you fight battles, it goes into real time. So like you can either let the computer determine the outcome based off of the strength of your army, or you can go in and micromanage and do like a real time battle where you're moving your troops around. You can pause it to kind of get a sense of what your strategy is going to be and stuff like that. So it's not quite like Warcraft or Starcraft because it's not like real time, but it's the same kind of concept. Um, you take over different locations and you upgrade those locations with different buildings so you can build different troops and stuff like that. And the Warhammer setting, like they've got a lot of different Total Wars. Like there's Rome, there's medieval, there's Japan, there's Napoleon, stuff like that. But the Warhammer version is just so awesome because you're in the Warhammer universe and you're fighting it. It's not the Warhammer 40K. It's like the fantasy version of Warhammer. So it's a lot of fun.
Search for the ship. You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew members aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable. There's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. Ooh.
The Playdo 23 says, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to read this. It looks like a massive asteroid is in direct collision course with the derelict ship. But let's grab the stasis. Do I grab the crew dude or the weapon and spare scrap?
I always go for the crew member because those guys can be more valuable.
I got to augment damage stasis pod. I don't know what that means, but okay. We're going to go to the store up here.
The Playdo says, I only have 40k Dawn of War 2. It's my first introduction to Warhammer. How does Total War differ? Total War is kind of like, so you have, if you've ever played Civilization, like the Civilization games, Civ 5, for instance, it's very similar to that in which you have like this map that has a bunch of different factions on it. So like you'd have like the undead faction, you'd have the dwarf faction, you'd have the orc faction, stuff like that. And every map has like different cities on it that you can attack and take over. And the whole point is to build up your army. And then like you have different army units that you can move around the map and declare war with different factions or engage in diplomacy or whatever. And the whole Total War thing is basically like you can actually get down into the nitty-gritty of the battle and command your troops. So it's kind of like it's a macro war game, but it's also a micro war game. It gets very deep and involved, sometimes too involved. But if you go on YouTube, you can look up some Let's Plays from it. It's pretty cool. Joker Voice is in the chat. Hey, Joker.
What's up, Joker? How are you?
He says, thanks for the workshop yesterday. No problem. It was a fun little experiment. See how that... I'm not sure, if people really enjoyed it or not, because I was kind of rambling. But maybe if I take some time to figure out what I'm going to talk about in future streams, it might come off better.
Let me see here. What do I want? What do I want? I want a drone, an attack drone. Otherwise, I guess I could just hire another crew member.
I wonder what advanced FTL navigation is.
Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. Oh, so I can go like... That's interesting.
I know the FTL recharge booster makes your jump engine recharge faster. What's the drone recovery arm?
Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'll get the drone recovery arm. What the hell? And I think I want another one. I think I want another crew member just for fun. I never had 5 crew members before.
Yeah, the more crew members you have, the better, honestly. The Playdude 23 says, "Oh, that sounds better than 40K. I'll check that out sometime. Thanks." No problem. Like I said, it's a very addictive game once you get into it. So I believe there's a sequel out called Warhammer 40K, or I'm sorry, Warhammer Total War 2. So I haven't played that one, but the original one was very addictive. He also says, "I really enjoyed the workshop. You should do more." Well, that's the plan. Probably start off with once a week and then eventually do like 3 times a week, depending on my schedule. I'd like to do like a regular thing. Joker Voice says, "I used to be a teacher. I can help with the lesson plan." Yeah, I don't know if all my streams would be like a teaching thing or something like that. It was just kind of like that was something that I put out a tweet on Twitter about what do you prefer, strong male or strong female characters, and the responses were so focused on I want a good story and a strong story, a strong character. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. I thought it'd be interesting to just kind of do a focused talk about that.
I'm fighting. Ah. There we go. You know what I really liked was that ion cannon that I had last game. The thing was
Ion
fun.
cannons are pretty helpful.
Okay, did they hurt me? I don't think they really hurt me. All right, so now I can go boom. How come I can't fill up that one? Might require system upgrade. Okay.
R2 says, "I always like how Kadish can talk about something I would have no interest in. Watch prior and making it sound epic, like the Doll Man trilogy."
He does have that ability, that's for sure.
Do I?
Sometimes.
Wait till they hear my discussion about Highlander 2.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, we recorded that, didn't we?
Yep. I just finished editing in all your and Alex's video yesterday.
Oh good.
Now I have to go through and add in all the clips. You know, if I didn't have to add in movie clips to these things, it'd be a very quick process. just us talking.
Yep.
But no, we got to be fancy for the fans. I don't know. So I think it helps to have the context of what we're talking about while we're talking about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. What the heck? There we go. Aye. He's stomping on the fire. That's funny.
Yeah, the rock guys don't get don't get harmed by fire, I don't think. I also think that they don't need oxygen. I could be wrong on that.
All right, we're jumping. Where am I? Which one of these is me? Oh, I'm way over here. Never mind. What am I thinking? I was going to aid the civilian ship. Why am I? Man, that's lame. Hey, Jamie Vanderhorst, how are you? Welcome, welcome. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. A small bomb. Okay. Whatever that means. So I need...
I think those bombs are things that they teleport bombs onto the interior of an enemy ship.
Right.
And they can explode and cause damage. I think that's what it is. Can't remember.
There we go. Small bomb. Self-teleporting explosive that damages systems and crew, but not the hull. Can target your own ship. Oh, that's weird.
It helps if you're being boarded.
Oh, okay. Bombs teleport past shields and defense drones to land directly on the ship. Like missiles, they cost 1 missile to launch. I'm low on missiles. They never damage the hull, but can be effective at disrupting crew and systems. You can even launch some of boarders on your own ship. All right. I don't have enough power, so I need to get some more money.
That's we all.
Yeah. Why am I? Okay, so I see what's going on here. There we go. Okay. Plato's been playing this thing, man. He knows. He knows things.
I know things.
He knows things.
Hey, I know things.
That's right.
I know some things.
You know some things?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. She. Plato is a she. Sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you. And your genderless name that you go by.
Hey, 23 is obviously a female symbol.
All right. There's a ship with pirate markings orbiting the nearby planet. You receive his hail. Anything is possible for the right price. I think I'm just gonna... I'll fight you. What the hell? Probably a mistake. That's I got extra shields now. I think we're gonna be okay. I am, however, running out of missiles. Need to go to your safe space. That's right. Oh man, they got a drone. This was not a good idea.
If they have a drone, your missile is probably going to miss because
Yeah.
it'll shoot it down. Try the bomb. Oh, you don't have any missiles left.
I don't have any missiles.
Yeah, you may just need to jump away on this one.
I probably will.
Should really just target the weapons, the shield, instead of the drone. Because if you're not firing a missile, it's not gonna.
Oh, they want to surrender. We'll accept their offer. All right. I'm gonna jump. Is there a store? There's a store. Okay. Good. Which they want to give me for the bomb? Actually, I need missiles, don't I?
Yeah.
5 missiles.
You need missiles.
I got 3 missiles. That's not very many. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Kaylee, what's happening? Kaylee in the hizzy. I am good. We are just chilling out here playing these silly games today for a while. Saturday morning game stream. I'm not very good at this game, and I'm glad Kadish is here to kind of uh-oh, chat got disconnected. It'll come back up.
You're getting better at the game.
Yeah, slowly but surely. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can go to the next sector. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. I think I got plenty of fuel. Ignore. Let me see. I don't want to go to a nebula. You've entered Zoltan territory, Zoltan. I am the great and mighty Zoltan. Give me your dollars and I'll tell you your future. I don't know. Does it say something like that? You know, remember the Zoltan machines at the arcades?
I think those were Zoltar.
Is it Zoltar? Come on. Zoltan, Zoltar, same thing. N's and R's are the same thing.
You say so.
You've entered Zoltan territory. The species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing. You can always be assured of fair hearing. Oh, that's good, I guess. I want to get. I need money. Is what I need. Distress. Let's go there. You wish you were big? I mean, don't we all? It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join our crew. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Okay.
Hey, new
Charlie.
crew member. Yay.
Welcome, Charlie. Where are we going to put him? Charlie. Oh, he's got a big wrench green. Where do I put him then? Just anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere. He's probably good at repairing shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish I was big. I get it. Now that you explain. I haven't seen that movie in years, man. Years.
Good movie.
Yeah.
We should do a Tom Hanks episode sometime.
Someday. Yeah. I kind of want to do that one that we talked about a little bit last week when I wanted to watch Fanboys, and you put those 3 movies together.
Oh yeah, it was, what was it? Fanboys, Knights of Badassdom, and Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, something like that. That would be a fun show.
Yeah, it would be a show about I guess fan culture.
I guess.
Like
Yeah. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. This sounds very Star Trek. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Ask if they can fix my stasis pod. Interesting. I've never seen a cryogenic system like this. It appears to still be functioning. They hook it up to their system and run a number of tests on it. Amazing. It has the ability to reconstruct the body if it was damaged during transit. Watch. They reactivate the pod, and you watch as hunks of crystal inside reform to build a humanoid structure. The pod slides open, and a reformed alien steps out. Oh, weird. Now I got another crew member. It speaks slowly. Greetings. I appear to be in your debt. My people isolated themselves a long time ago, but perhaps it's time to reestablish a connection. There's a hidden wormhole near the rock homeworlds. Perhaps you can take me there so I can properly repay you. Very interesting. All right. Well, let's put you in the shield room, I guess. I have never had this many crewmen. I still, however, am low on money. How do I know where the home world is for this guy? I think Kadish left. You stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaging in combat training. Their energy shields are impressive, but you know how quickly beam and ion weaponry take them down. Okay, that's fascinating. I need money, guys. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Okay. Oh boy. Taking this out. We're taking the shields out. There we go. There we go. Blasted. Yeah. I am out of missiles again. I hate being out of missiles.
Yeah, missiles are kind of helpful.
The Mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Okay. Cloaking. Interesting. What can I sell? Do I have anything to sell? I could sell this bomb thing. I could sell some of these personnel drones that I don't have. I haven't used. Hmm. I really just want more missiles. Okay. I'm back. Kaylee, hail. R2, hail. And hail Jimmy. All right. Everybody hailed. Hailing frequencies are open. Where did that start? The whole hail thing on YouTube?
I believe that was Doomcock.
Was that a Doomcock thing?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, because he'd always, in his live streams, whenever somebody come in, he'd be like, hail, future leader of Earth.
Slaver ship. We're going to attack the slavers. What the heck? Let's go. And everybody just does it for the hail of it. That's right.
Yes, yes, R2, Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth.
That's right. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. Okay, we'll accept their offer.
Yes, Joker, I am not the Lord of Naughty Thoughts. I'm the Minister of Naughty Thoughts for Doomcock's global syndicate. So, is it Lunar Girl or Lunar Girl?
Lunar.
I don't know how to pronounce Lunar Girl.
I think it's Lunar. Hey, Lunar.
Hi, Lunar.
Girl, what's up?
Yeah, Joker, you gotta get it right, or else I will punish you. Minister of Naughty Thoughts. No one can have naughty thoughts without my approval. So.
Man, this zone sucks. I haven't made any money. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying the fuel supplies, the other the ammunition. We're gonna get the ammunition. Let's go, bam.
You're doing pretty well with these fights.
There we go. 2 rockets, 21 money. I think everybody's repairing something. Why am I not able to jump? Oh, I don't have any... What the hell? Alright, so things are getting...
So because you're in a nebula, you're automatically at a deficit in power.
I get it.
Yeah. It's one of the annoying things about nebulas. But once you're out of it, you get all your power back. So
Yeah. Why is my oxygen low? Why?
because there's no power in your oxygen system.
Oh, well, that would help. Okay, that should fix it. Yeah, nebulas they're no good.
Yeah, they suck. Only thing worse than that are like the pulsar stars that hit you with radiation and knock everything out.
We have Matt Vader, Dark Lord of the Salt. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. All right, so now I've got a few extra coin here, so I can go in here, and I want to power up my S-bomb thing. So how do I figure out what I need to do to power this thing up, my S-bomb?
You say S bomb, I just think shit bomb.
I know, right? Well, that's probably what it means.
So you need one more system power and one more reactor power.
So go in here and go one more in power bar, right? In my reactor.
Yep.
And then one more in my weapon control.
Correct.
So now I can. Okay. All right, cool. Interesting. Mantis Homeworld or rock controlled? Let's go to rock.
Are you ready to rock?
Are you ready to rock? I thought Salty was lurking. Where'd he go?
You know, he's got his thing today, so he's probably busy.
Oh, is that tonight?
Yeah.
His anniversary thing.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it publicly. But,
are we not?
Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go because I have to stay at home with Red.
Yeah, I'll be at work. It's okay.
Yeah. But Jude is going because she's bartending.
Oh, man, I feel sorry for all those people.
Yeah, she's going to be giving everyone pirate hooch and forcing shots of 151. I can't believe how fucked up you guys got on that stuff. If you guys in the chat haven't seen our Pirates of the Caribbean video yet, at a certain point, Alex and Matt do a shot of Bacardi 151, just one shot. And within like 60 seconds, they're both off their asses blasted.
But what they don't realize is that prior to that, we both had like 3 full drinks of our Capri Sun Pirate Hooch. And I was just teetering on the edge of just like going over. And then when I did that shot, it just like completely set us both into free fall. It's like,
yeah, there's a point where like you're using the microphone to like prop your face up.
Oh,
pretty
man.
funny.
Yeah, that was pretty. I don't think I'd ever done a shot of 151 just straight like that before.
I don't think anyone has, honestly.
I'm like, I remember we looked at Jude and we go, "Are you like for real right now?" She goes, "Yeah, I do it." It's like, okay. It's like you got a match. Yeah, that would have been not good.
Yeah, like rum is, it's distilled from sugar. So
Yeah.
like, I mean, all alcohol is sugar, but rum in particular just gets absorbed super fast.
But I was shocked at how good the Bacardi was with the Capri Sun. It was just Capri Sun fruit punch with a little lime and Bacardi. It was pretty tasty, actually.
Yeah, dude, Capri Sun doesn't get enough love. I used to
No
drink those things for lunch every day.
I did.
Great.
I did kind of think it was funny that we had to raid your kids' juice box shelf to get drinks.
Yeah, we don't keep a whole lot of mixers in the house.
We don't believe in mixers. We just do shot glasses.
JJ left a lot of these like artisanal like sodas last time he was here, and they're just taking up room in the fridge because neither me or Jude want to drink them.
Right. It's the vodka rum. Yeah. I got some Myers up in the cupboard that we like. My wife likes to cook with it. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance toward alien races trespassing. Oh yeah, I'm going to a different space.
So R2 asks, what is the weirdest thing the two of you have ever seen living in and around Vegas?
Man, that's a.
You've probably seen more weird stuff because you actually work at a casino.
I got lots of casino stories, but I'm not really allowed to talk about any of them because of papers that we sign. Someday I'm probably going to write a book though. Ghost written by Matthew Kadish. The goofiest thing I've ever seen at work, aside from just the weird, perverted, gross stuff. When I worked at Cosmo, like the second year I was there, we had this bachelorette party full of girls who drove their car down to the sub-level basement to where the trucks unload all their food and beverage stuff down there because the loading docks they're like under the ground level there. And they were so drunk that the loading gate that was open, they drove through it and started driving in the back of house where all the people are going back and forth to like our cafeteria and that kind of stuff. So it was crazy. They were like driving through the hallways with offices and restaurants and or not restaurants, but the EDR and everything. And finally everybody was just like, what the heck is this? And finally one of the maintenance people that were down there kind of like reached into their window and pulled the keys out of their ignition and the car stopped and they all got arrested. It was really funny. They weren't going fast enough to really hurt anybody. It was just weird seeing a car drive through our back house. It was crazy. I've had homeless people proposition me and like the line at the McDonald's drive through down there by Circus. It's like I'll for $20 I'll do anything. It's like, no, get away from me. Any boobs in that story? No boobs in that story. No. You see a lot of boobs in the elevators and things down there. It's kind of funny. We're not really allowed to look at the elevator shots too often unless there's a reason to.
Yeah, I don't really get out much, so I don't have any crazy stories. Most of Vegas is actually pretty normal.
Yeah.
Only on the strip do you get like the weird shit going on. And that's from all the out-of-towners. Mostly.
What's amazing to me is when I'm at my job now is how many stories I actually have from Cosmo that I forgot about that get triggered somehow. God, we saw some crazy stuff over there.
Yeah, Cosmo is one of those like weird trendy places that get all the crazies going to them. And it's pretty new also compared to the other places on the strip.
No, Joker. It was more like, "Hey, what you doing? I'll suck your D for $20." It's like, bro, or no, it was like this crazy methed out, skeezy, no teeth having crackhead. It was like it was brutal. I was like, oh, it was like, good Lord. And that was like one of my first experiences here in Vegas when we were just kind of like driving around.
Just your type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the first times I was in Vegas, me and a buddy, we stopped at like a Bank of America to get some cash, and there was this guy who drove up in this SUV, and he was like, "Yo, man, want to buy like gold chain. And he had like one of those like jewelry things with like a bunch of gold chains on them that had like the price tags. It was like $25 or whatever. We're like, nah, man, like we don't wear gold chains. He's like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just need enough money for gas to get the fuck out of town. And we were like, yeah, okay. So we gave him like $25 for a gold chain.
Yeah.
He drove off. As I got in the car, the chain literally like fell apart in my hands. It was it was such a cheap knockoff. I was like, well, gotta respect the hustle. Joker says, ew, sounds like Boulder Highway. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Real
Yeah.
close.
R2 says, I had an uncle that worked loss prevention at a Myers back in the late 80s, and one time was chasing after someone that ran out with a shopping cart full of stuff. And then, I guess there's a cliffhanger there. I remember when I lived in Ohio, right before I moved away from Ohio, when I was a kid, Myers was just starting to come into being there. So they had built like a couple locations. It's a good store, kind of like a nicer Walmart, I guess.
Oh no.
Someone ran out with a shopping cart full of stuff and then threw their baby, like a few months old, at my uncle to get away.
That's no good. All right, we got some.
Kind of reminds me of that movie Jolt, which we're going to be talking about on Monday.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that movie.
Oh, Jude and I finished watching Space Sweepers last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot to say about that.
Did you hate it or?
I'm saving it for the podcast, my friend.
I started watching it last night when I got home from work. I'll finish it up today after we get done here. Let me see.
Ugh, long movie.
Yeah, it's a little long, a little longer than I like. I'll admit that. So, what does adding stuff to my medbay do? Heals all crew members with the medbay room.
It heals them faster.
Heals them faster.
If you add stuff to it, and if you add stuff to your doors, it makes them thicker, harder to break through.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps fire from spreading. If you do that with your cameras, if you upgrade your cameras, they don't go out as much. They're harder to knock out.
So if I spend this 60, do I have? Okay, so I'm looking. I want to get one more shield on my thing because I have the shield down here that's blank.
Yeah, if you buy one more shield level, you'll have 3 shields. And then you need 2 more to get the 4th shield level.
Okay, so but I don't have the power now to.
Yeah, but power is only like 25 scrap, so I'd buy the shield now and then.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I need to upgrade my weapons. Let's go to this distress beacon here. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to repel them off our systems. Help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Try to shield the ship with yours? That's just going to mess my ship up. Don't rescue your ship. Leave them. We'll be nice. All right, I got money. That's fine. Money's good. Yo, dude, go get fixed up. My dudes are all hurting. All right, that's fine. Our Timothy. Another distress call. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. We'll send the rock guy in. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze and eventually dies down. Contact survivors. Ooh, look at that. I got a scrap recovery arm. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, let me see here. If I want to install the scrap recovery arm, what do I have to do?
I think it's already installed.
Oh, is it? Oh. Oh, it's a drone. Okay.
I think if you have like an empty augmentation slot, it just automatically installs it.
I want to be able to fully power my weapons without pulling from my shields. So do I need to buy more power bars?
Yes. You need at least 2 more reactor bars.
Okay. Why are they yellow and not green? What does that mean?
It means you haven't accepted them yet.
Oh.
They're not locked in. You can
Okay.
undo them.
All right. Okay. They're locked in now. All right. Interesting. I didn't know that's what I thought the yellow just meant something different than green.
Nope.
What's going on in the chat? I love Flash Gordon. It's so over the top, colorful, and campy. It became perfect. Yeah, I have a buddy who he's not happy. He's a big time Flash Gordon fan. And yeah, that news came out yesterday that Taika Waititi is going to be developing a Flash Gordon movie or something, and he is not happy about it.
Yeah, I don't know what Sean's problem was, because there really hasn't ever been a good incarnation of Flash Gordon.
I mean, but he just doesn't like Taika Waititi. He doesn't like his humor.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I get it if somebody just doesn't like Taika Waititi, but I think he's if anybody out there, he could probably do Flash Gordon pretty decent, I would think.
I mean, like, I really like Taika Waititi. I think he's very talented. I've liked every movie of his I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, if you just look at Ragnarok, I mean, Ragnarok was pretty much Flash Gordon.
I mean, yeah. Part. I mean, people hate Ragnarok. You either love Ragnarok or hate it. I personally really like it, but that's just me.
I think Ragnarok's great. It's the only good Thor movie.
No, I wouldn't say that. I like all the Thor movies. I even like Dark World, but
God, Jude and I tried watching Dark World the other night, and it's just like, no.
I can't wait till we start going down the MCU train.
The MCU rabbit hole.
Yeah. Do like one a month. Let's see. Jamie Vanderhorst is skeptical about Waititi pulling it off, and RT says, I have no idea. I know my uncle's saying the same thing. Like, how did she not get frostbite? But I guess she had that much fat there.
He's talking about the people who threw their baby, I think.
Oh, okay.
I am not skeptical about Taika at all.
I'm not either.
I think Thor: Love and Thunder is probably going to be pretty good, despite all the naysayers saying otherwise.
Man, I want to go to the store, but I guess I won't. I'll go here. Because I'm low on missiles.
I think you could risk going to a store.
You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon to hail you. No. Sorry, guys. Well, whatever. Well, that was fun and dumb. Now I'm starting to run low on fuel. You notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change their course and engage your ship. They apparently treat unregistered alien ships as handy target practice. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Got the chill music on in the background.
Amy says, I love Ragnarok, but sometimes I think it's too campy and silly for its own good. You know what's funny is until Ragnarok, they really didn't lean into Chris Hemsworth's natural like comedic talents because he's a
Right.
very good comedic actor. And the first two Thors, he was very serious, and they weren't quite as fun. And with Ragnarok, they kind of like let him loose and let him kind of be goofy and funny, and it kind of like completely changed Thor going forward. And from that point on, Thor was like amazing. So I tend to like it. Yeah, he does feel more in line with the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I think that's a good thing. I didn't like the serious Thor.
There's no store out here. You receive a message meant to degrade you as aliens. You half accept an attack, but it seems to have come from a small civilian shuttle. Okay.
You're starting to run low on fuel, Vader. You gotta be careful there.
I don't see any stores.
Well, there were two behind you that that you skipped, so can't go back now.
Nope. Please be a store, sir. Please be a store. Look at there. Store. Yes.
Two stores. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There are two. Thanks for coming into the chat.
Wait, what? R2's in the chat? I'm gonna go to this other store too. Hopefully they got more fuel. Just not really that many. But I got whoop missiles now, so that's good. All right, man, they caught up to me. Civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. I'll sell some drone parts for scrap, sure. What the hell? Oh, R2's leaving. Okay, R2, later I got to head out. Hope the rest of your weekend, and I likewise, everyone in the chat. See you later. See you later, R2. Nice having you today. Keg Crusher here. That's my brother, everybody. All that PC power, and you're playing a game that can run on a phone. This is true. This is very true. But this game is actually fun. You know what I mean? Man, I'm coughing today. Get some water.
Back.
Hey, My brother's in the chat. He showed up. Keg
Hey,
Crusher.
Keg. What's up, man?
Your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die. Okay.
So Jude's going to be on Toxic Femininity today
Oh, good.
at 1 o'clock.
Well, wait. What's going on here? Did I get boarded?
Yep.
I got some trouble here. You made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us. Okay, I'll accept your offer. Holy crap, I got fire everywhere. What do I do here? Let me see.
First of all, get your guys out of the oxygen deprived rooms. And you can probably vent a lot of that fire. Yeah, heal those dudes up. But you got a hull breach in the camera room. Peter, I think you're muted.
That was crazy. Yeah, I am muted. Sorry. Always feel dumb when you mute yourself and forget to come undone.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Anyway, I think I got this one under control.
Looks like it. Just need to heal up some of your guys.
Yeah. What the heck did I just do there? There we go. Everybody can see my fancy desktop. There's that a peekaboo or a
that's Russell.
Jack Russell. Kurt Russell Terrier. What? I heard a Jude. I think.
Hold on.
The I had to laugh when my brother pointed out that Peekaboo was staring at us off the top of the steps last week on the video. That's what I was wondering. I was trying to remember what I had to do here. I think we're good. Distress. This week my YouTube feed was nothing but He-Man and Blizzard news. Don't care about either. Yeah, I hear you, man. I care more about the Blizzard news than the He-Man stuff, to be honest with you. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Oh, so they're on Earth. Okay. Peekaboo is peekaboo, not salty dog. Send in your crew to help control the crowds. Ignore their requests and move on. Send your rock crew member to prevent a riot. Send your Engie to calm down the infected. We'll send the rock guy. All right. It's unlikely the rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to a human virus, so you send him in. It is able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. Their leaders offer a reward and assure you they will try to find a cure as soon as possible. All right, well, I got some more fuel. That's good. Jump. We'll go this way. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Oh, a scrap recovery arm can mine the asteroids. Let's see what happens there. Holy crap. Got 60 scrap. You carefully extract as much usable material as possible from the nearest asteroids while waiting for them to charge. Nice. I needed that. Man, I can do some upgrades on my shipwreck right now. What do I need to do here, Maddie? Let me see. Well, it is the rock. Let me see. I need a drone system. Okay. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by a pirate. All right, we'll aid it. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Oh, man.
You're boarding you.
I know. Let's see this. There we go. Hull missiles. They respawn. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help you like you helped me. Small piece of equipment on your ship. Hull missiles. Okay. All right. So I've got a lot of scrap now. So what do you think I should do?
Wow, you do have a lot of scrap. I would start upgrading some systems.
Like
I'd get max out your shields. I'd upgrade your engines. Upgrade your weapons.
I can't do all of that. I've got 3 full levels of shields. My engines are still base level. But how many power bars should I buy? 4?
Well, figure out how much you need to power everything you want to do, and then buy that. So I'd probably do a level on your cameras, your doors, and your bridge, and then put
The piloting?
and then put an extra power into all those. Probably also upgrade your med bay and your oxygen. And definitely your engines.
That's all I can do. Piloting requires a crew member to evade in combat or jump. Level 1 needs a pilot to function. Do I not have a pilot there?
You do.
Well, why isn't it letting me upgrade? Put the box over. I don't quite get what's going on here. Because I've got 2 extra bars and I've got 3 blank boxes over here on my subsystems. Oh, unpause. There we go. Duh. Man, I feel like an idiot sometimes. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Let's jump. Let's go to... I guess we can go to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Do I want to attack this guy?
It's up to you.
I mean, I wish there was a way to be able to tell how strong they are, or is there? Am I just not knowing it?
Well, they've got 2 layers of shields.
My hull is a little bit bigger than theirs.
I think you could take them if you wanted to.
Right, we'll
I would transport a bomb over to their shields and then take out their weapons, and then just pick them off. Looks like they're gonna board you.
Yeah, I see that.
But you got so many crew members, you could probably easily fight them off. Also, because you upgraded your doors, it's going to take them longer to break through those doors.
Oi.
So you're burning through your missiles, dude.
Yeah, so I need to turn my missiles off.
Yeah.
Do I want this guy? Accept their offer. Warning, you will have to dismiss a crew member. You are already full. Kuzi has 2. He's a weapon specialist, I guess.
If you already have a full crew, I'd probably just
Blast
kill
them.
them. Yeah.
Just blast them. Nice. All right. So everybody's healed up. Let's put everybody in a room. Okay. I need to repair. Let's go this way. Welcome to a new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next section. Okay.
Is this the furthest you've gotten in the game?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, by far. By far.
Nice.
Actually, I don't want to. I need missiles. Or I want to get some of these drones working.
You even have drones?
I've got a anti-ship beam drone 1 in my cargo hold.
Well, you need a drone.
But I need a drone system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease is spread. Here we go with diseases again. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot is broken. Do you think any aliens are coming to Earth and going, "Oh man, they got a coronavirus going around the whole planet. Better quarantine that place." There's like some alien freaking quarantine marker orbiting around the moon, telling all the UFOs to stay away for a while. Planet Earth is quarantined. Man, that would be a pretty funny cartoon, actually. Somebody needs to draw that.
All the aliens need to social distance from Earth.
Yeah. So we did the prevent a riot with my rock crew last time.
I'd use your med bay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, got a missile. I think I might be able to get my 4th shield now, right?
You need 2 more.
Not quite ready there yet. Yeah. So I need 80 for the next level and 100 for my full 4. Plus I would need, I think I've already got plus I need 2 more. So 180. Okay. I can upgrade my oxygen right now, I think. That's good. That's good. What's going on in chat? Anyone ever watched Lethal Frag play this? No, I have not.
I have.
Is he crazy good at it?
Yes. He's almost exclusively this game.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he does other roguelikes, but he plays this one a lot. He's good at it.
And then I think he runs mods. Yeah, he's great. Love his ferrets too. He has ferrets, really? That's cool.
Yeah, he's got a big beard.
Ferrets are goofy, man. I've had some friends with ferrets, and they always got a weird stink to them.
I mean, they're basically rats.
Yeah. Joker voice. Earthlings shut down their entire planet because of a virus. Stupid Earthling. Yeah, dude. Earthlings are dumb anyway. I mean, come on, think about it. Dr. Alex is at Salty Trekker here. I don't think Salty's here unless he's lurking.
He's got a busy day today.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Probably running around.
Salty usually doesn't. He's usually at work when we do this, but I know he's got a busy day today. Yeah, Kadish and I, we just kind of we don't really like let Alex play with us very much, except for Tuesdays.
Alex is, I don't know if you guys know this, Alex is extremely antisocial. He hates people and he hates socializing.
That's right. He doesn't like people at all.
Like, I'm actually surprised we ever actually met up in real life. Remember that time when he was like really paranoid about showing his face on Twitter?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know a few people like that. I was like that for a while. It was weird. I just don't care now.
Yeah.
All right, we're jumping. Let's go this way. Store. We're gonna, boy, I guess I should probably fix my ship. Didn't really want to. I can get a drone control. I'm gonna sell a few things and buy that drone control. So I'm gonna sell this stuff so I can buy drone control. And then we'll purchase whatever fuel we have left, and I'll buy a few more. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to close that. We're going to go to the ship. We're going to drones.
So, Keg Crusher, he says, I do not understand the term roguelite. What the fuck does it mean?
Yeah, I don't know whether you ever get that when you say it either, but that's okay.
So it's roguelike, Like, and it's basically a it's like a, how do I describe it? So when you're playing a roguelike, what you're doing is you're playing a game where you have a limited amount of lives, and when you die, like, that's it. Like, the game doesn't progress. So it's kind of like a survivalist type game, I guess you could say. I think it's just based around certain types of like rogue games that kind of older. You know what? Instead of me bumbling my way through this, I'm just going to Google it and give you the official definition. Okay, so roguelike is a subgenre of role-playing video games characterized by a dungeon crawl through procedurally generated levels, turn-based gameplay, grid-based movement, and permanent death of the player character. Most roguelikes are based on a high fantasy narrative reflecting their influence from tabletop role-playing games, such as Dungeons and Dragons. The exact definition of a roguelike game remains a point of debate in the video game community. The origin of the term roguelike came from Usenet groups around 1993, as this was the principal channel the players of roguelike games of that period were using to discuss these games, as well as the developers used to announce new releases and even distribute the game's source code in some cases. Blah, blah, blah. Debate among users of these groups ensued to try to find an encapsulating term that described the common elements. But after 3 weeks of discussion based on Rogue being the oldest of these types of games, it was picked as the least of all evils. So I guess there was a game called Rogue that kind of embodied all this stuff, and they just started calling it Rogue-like in reference to games that were similar.
Oof.
So roguelike is basically the old-timey arcade machines where the game was over after 3 lives. Sort of, not really. Roguelike is basically, it's like a dungeon crawl game. So in this game, like Vader's going through different sectors of space, and he's encountering different challenges in every sector. And so like it's basically like it's a format that includes permadeath. So that's what a roguelike is.
Everything good? Let me see. These guys need to go get some little bit of this. All right, you're good. You're good. Go back. Bovey, you go get cleaned up. Ruin. You too. That's a little bit faster with their heals now, isn't it?
Yeah, the more you upgrade your med bay, the quicker they heal.
All right. Zoinks.
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 I saw on Hulu there's a series called Daphne and Velma. Never seen it before.
I'm sure it's terrible. You find yourself surrounded by a mysterious group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable tech for sale. Weapon pre-igniter.
That's pretty good. You don't have to wait for your weapons to charge up before you can start attacking.
Yeah, that's cool.
Long-range scanners is also really good.
Adds additional info about beacons on it. Okay, I can afford that actually. What the heck? Let's try it. And I need more fuel. All right. Fix my hull. Close. Okay, so what did I just buy?
You bought long-range scanner.
Do I have to do anything? It's already installed. Okay. All right, so we can jump. It's not giving me any information. All right. That's okay. If it's anything like that Scoob pile of garbage on HBO Max, it's going to be awful. Yeah.
I actually like Scoob.
I didn't watch it. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing of the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Hail them. What the heck? As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly appears into your system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Oh, man. All right, well. Why won't that let me... Not enough system power. Well, crapola. All right.
Yeah, you need one more drone system power to fully power those things.
Wait, what is this thing? Oh, it's my repair drone. Okay. Let's go.
Your shields are certainly taking a beating.
My shields are full all the way up, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's good because you've upgraded your shield so much that your ship's not getting too hammered.
Yeah.
But you're all out of missiles.
I got one now. I like beam weapons more so than missiles, I think.
Missiles are good. Like, you use them too much. Like, you need to use them strategically. Like, once the shield's down, you use one missile to take out an important system and then go back to using beam weapons.
Yeah.
You've got like 3 missile systems. You definitely
Well,
need
I can
more beam weapons.
Can I change them out?
Yeah, you can
I don't
swap
have
them out.
I don't have anything to change them into.
Yeah, you need to buy something.
All right. So let's jump back to this store.
You should buy more drone power.
So here's more beam weapons. I can get one of these. An ion. I could buy both of those. I could sell one of some of my missile weapons and install and buy these and install those. I think I'll try that just for fun. So we're gonna sell.
The fire beam. It's a long beam, and when it hits the hull, it'll cause fire in the rooms that it hits. So in addition to doing damage, the crew will have to put out fires. So it's like a pretty devastating weapon.
An ion, right? That knocks their shields out.
Yeah, so like you have the heavy ion, and then you have the regular ion.
So should I get rid of my Artemis or the hull missile?
Probably the Artemis. Yeah, the hull missile, even though it requires more power, it's a more powerful missile launcher.
And I could buy a heavy ion and get rid of that S-bomb thing, right?
Yeah, if you want. Or you could just swap them out.
It's too late. All right, so now we're going to go to my ship. Weapons. Fire beam. Oh, the fire beam takes missiles too. Crap.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Oh, it's an energy thing. Requires 2 power.
I think we're good. Oh no, I don't have enough power. Shit.
Well, you don't need your hull missile charged up right away. What I would do instead of your burst laser, so start off with your heavy ion, which will drop their shields, and then use the fire beam to mess them up.
Okay. I want to get this Beam 1 drone going too.
Yeah.
So
you need to buy 2 more drone systems power. Yeah, you can buy 1 now, and then you need 30 more scrap to buy a second one.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna go out and have to see how it goes. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation terraforming team C12 and are in need of assistance. Do you have some time? Okay, fine. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. All right, fine. Oh, this guy looks tough. A complete scan of the planet reveals no life signs other than a single ship on the surface. The terraformers thank you for your help and attempt to contact the ship. Just as you're about to jump away, the ship takes off and attacks. It's a pirate. Man, he looks hard. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 crewmen.
They got a teleporter too.
3 shields and a teleporter. All right. So Ion, I need to put on their shields, right?
Yeah.
The fire beam on their transporter?
I'd probably target weapons first. They're going to be teleporting their guys over before you can take out their teleporter anyway. So that line for the fire beam is where the beam is going to hit. So you can actually hit multiple rooms with it. So you want to aim that line across like
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Now these guys all need to come down and start fighting. My rock dudes need to come down and fight.
I don't know if you noticed, but you have a little repair drone in your drone room. So you can send that guy to repair anything that gets broken. He'll do it really quick. I mean, your ship's pretty beefy, so you're probably not going to have to worry about it too much.
Where'd the guys go? Oh, they beamed back.
Yeah, they're healing up. So if they were in that room again, you could have just opened the doors to space and suffocated them while they tried to break through.
Oh, like now?
No, they were in the room right next to the one that goes out into space before.
All right, so I need to think about this for a second. I paused.
So I don't think your fire beam is doing anything to the shields. They've got double shields. So you might want to switch to your burst laser.
That's what I'm doing right now. They can't get through my shields. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, you're pretty tanky right now.
There we go. I don't know why I did that. This is like a standoff, man.
You could always just jump away if you don't want to finish the fight.
No, I want their stuff.
If you take your the power out of the systems repair drone and put it into the Beam 1 drone, would that work?
Yes, it did. Good idea. Haha. They send you a message. I cannot believe how well equipped your ship is. Please take this and let us live. I don't think so.
No mercy.
No mercy. What happened to my...
Oh, they destroyed it.
No, they didn't. There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yes. All right. They hit my weapons room. How did they hit my weapons room?
Magic.
All right. Well, whatever. Huh. All right. So I want to get more. Do I need more? I have these 2 power bars over here that are empty. But I want to put them in my Beam 1 drone. Or does he just dead? Is my Beam 1 drone gone?
No, you want to keep them in the Beam 1 drone.
But
you have to wait until there's an enemy ship to do it.
Oh, all right. You guys go heal. I'm going to step away just for a minute, okay? Keep the guys entertained.
Oh, I'm the wrong guy for that. Hey, Nick. What is the pinned link for? It takes me to a page to set up stream elements so I can stream. I don't know, dude. The Vader set that up. You know him and technology. I think he meant for it to be a donation link because we don't have super chat set up yet. But I think that was the intention. See here. Yeah, Vader's actually getting pretty good at this game. I think this is the furthest he's gotten. You are entertaining just fine, Kadish. Thank you for that, but I don't agree. I am very dry. I'm a dry person. If I was any drier, I'd be the Mojave.
Okay, we're back. Backyard TARDIS is in the hizzy. What's up, Nick? How are you?
He was complaining about your pinned link.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Apparently, it just takes you to a place where you can set up stream elements. He says it takes me to a page to set up stream elements so I can stream.
That's not the right one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What the heck? Tipping page link. All right, let's try that one. That's better. That's better. Okay. That's better. Okay, we're back. All right, what do we do? Is that it changed the link, right? I think it did. What do you think they're possibly doing a Captain Proton miniseries? Who's Captain Proton? For some reason, I'm thinking Star Trek, and that's the side character that Paris did in the holodeck. Is that what we're talking about here?
No clue.
What am I doing? I completely lost my train of thought. Let me see here. Now we're gonna jump. Oh God, they've caught me. You've arrived at the long range begin. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump. Scrap some debris. 44. Okay. Let's jump. Next sector. Man, I'm almost to the end of the map, dude. What's going on here?
Yeah, you're going to be facing the final boss soon. You should get your shields and stuff all maxed out.
You have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has... Yes, it's Paris and Kim, but reprising the role of a holodeck carrier. Okay, that's an interesting thing. That's an interesting take. Okay, you said I should up my shields up, you said?
I would get your shields maxed out, and I would max out your... I'd get your engines up and get some more weapons powers.
I only have so much money, though.
Well, you've got one more sector, or two more sectors to go, I don't know. But I would start definitely doing that.
Okay. Engines are up. Jump. Jeez.
I know, my dog.
Which one was that? Is that...
That was Peekaboo.
Peekaboo?
Yeah, she heard a motorcycle driving by and she got all excited.
You overhear Mantis communications chatter. Agreed. Next ship is your turn. Good hunting. They don't see you yet. We'll attack it. What the heck? They have a they have a transporter. So we're going to get this thing going. We're going to all right. Oh my gosh. Yo, rock dudes. Let's go. Shields. Burst laser. Weapons. Okay, so burst laser. Okay, I think we're good. Shoot. The heck, man? All right. That was crazy. This game's getting harder.
Oh yeah, it gets harder the closer you get to the end. Better up your game.
Yeah, I'm just still learning.
Doing good this run.
Come on, get that oxygen fixed. There we go. Okay. What else needs fixed? Anything? I think we're good. Narth is in bad shape.
I need to heal up all your guys.
Yeah.
You know, in situations like that, that's when having the system repair drone activated can be helpful.
Oh, I suppose so. They just beamed a bunch of red shirts, yes, to be murdered. That is exactly what happened. Exactly
Red
what
shirt's
happened.
got a red shirt.
Okay, so I want to get my system. I want to be able to get my beam one and my repair drone going at the same time. I've got red shirts die faster than Kriegers. Sacrifice for the greater glory of the Empire. That's right. Die with honor. Nick, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that, buddy. I do not have alerts set up right now. I've been struggling with Stream Elements and YouTube integration. It's kind of weird. But thank you for the $5. We appreciate it greatly. Man, what is going on here? There we go. Too bad about TTS. I don't know what TTS is. My brother, he's way more into nerd culture than I am. Everybody's in a room. You are not. You need to go somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think everything's good. Speaking of empires, last episode of Bad Batch really kicks into. Yeah, actually, something I need to do is watch that last episode. I heard the last episode of Bad Batch was really good. It hasn't been terrible. I've watched every episode so far except the last one. It's nice to just be able to like watch a nerd show and not have to review it. No spoilers, Joker. No spoilers. You receive a wideband message. Free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military-grade drone store opening in Sector XR-145. Okay. What appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact two ships that have smashed into each other. There is a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessel appears to be Engi. They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Your Engi crew member refuses, and a halting use of adjectives and nouns, followed by some animated holographic aids. The Engi explains the ships are using each other to, loosely translated, achieve a union. For some reason, they're oh gosh, that's nasty. You elect to leave the two Engi ships to their business. After questioning your Engi crew member, however, you do manage to salvage the scrap parts you can from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty for doing so. Oh, that's great. Okay. All right.
What kind of game has that in
I know, man. That's weird. I don't want to sell anything. Store. The Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Engi hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. All right.
Feel like I want to order some lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some. As soon as I finish this game, we're gonna go get some lunch too. I'm gonna go make some actually. Yeah.
I don't know what I want though. Our website is so out of date.
Is it? I'll admit I haven't checked it in a long time.
Yeah, I'm going through and adding all of our episodes right now.
Oh, good.
Just fucking a lot of work.
Yeah, Joker. It would not shock me if he orders Red Robin. He's obsessed with Red Robin.
I love Red Robin.
I do not know why. It is not that good.
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding.
Burgers are great. Burgers are good. I like their pizza. Their pizza's good. I don't think I've ever had anything bad from Red Robin.
I eat Red Robin when you want to eat it, and that's the only time I ever eat it. Because I know you like it, and I'm totally cool with that. But I kind of have an unwritten rule to where I really don't like to go to these restaurants like Red Robin and Chili's and Applebee's and things like that. And it's because I don't like the computerized menu and place to pay sitting on the middle of the table. I don't like it. It's just, to me, it's just like hire good help. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And they were doing that long before this pandemic crap was ever around.
I just care about the food. I don't care about how I pay for it.
Yeah, I know. What am I doing here? Joker agrees with me. Yeah. If I want, I mean, I'll go to like a B Dubs or something like that once in a while. Or
yes, Nick, my Red Robin just started doing pizzas. It's a thin, crispy crust pizza, but it's really good. I enjoy it.
We're having pizza at work tonight. It's our
nice.
Our lead our lead supervisor. He just got promotion. He's transferring over to the Bellagio, and tonight's his last day. So we're having a pizza party for him.
Moving on up to the Bellagio.
Well, it's more of a lateral move as far as the company's concerned, but he's getting a promotion from a lead to a supervisor. So yeah, it's better for him. Man, I'm totally lost my train of thought here.
Joker, don't be ragging on thin crust pizza. For people who can't take a lot of carbs, it's a lifesaver. So.
I bet it is.
Keg, I live behind a Grimaldi's, and they have the best pizza in town, and I love them, but they're super expensive. The Red Robin pizza is cheap, and it's delicious, so I'm good with it.
We get our pizza when we order pizza from work. We get it from this place called Moondoggies. I bet you Joker's familiar with Moondoggies. They have great pizza.
In terms of deep dish, Joker, I live right down the street from Chicago Beef and Frank's, something like that. They're a Chicago-style deep dish pizza place. So the thing is like we'll spend like, was it like $20 or $30 on one of their deep dish pizzas, and Jude and I can only eat like one slice before we're full. So it's a little bit of a waste of money there. It takes us like a week to eat one of those things. But Jude does love her deep dish pizza, or pizza casserole, as I like to call it. Windy City Beef's Franks and Pizza and Franks, something like that. I think that's what the restaurant's called. Yeah, that's right down the street from where I live, which is nice. I live really close to like a lot of places. The Red Robin that I order from is like literally like across the street from where I live. So it's also convenient, gets here fast.
This is true.
I've never had Moondoggies pizza though.
It's good, man. It's good. We're getting 3 half sheet pizzas and an order of 50 wings. It's like, and there's only 5 of us. It's ridiculous how much food that they think that we need to eat. And a half sheet is like, it's a monster. It's like 2 by 3 feet big. Thin crust pizza is actually really good, bro.
Yeah, I love thin crust. In Ohio, I grew up on Marion's Pizza, which was thin crust. It's delicious.
I know where my brother lives, and I can say this: there is no good pizza up there. And if he thinks he knows good pizza, he's completely full of shit because he has never had good pizza. We grew up in this little town with the pizza place that we thought was good pizza, and it's absolute garbage compared to actual good pizza. I grew up in a town where when the Applebee's came in, everybody thought it was the epitome of fine dining. It's ridiculous how stupid people are up there when it comes to good food.
Go to Applebee's on a date night.
Get some of them riblets. Those riblets are really good.
Nothing wrong with Applebee's, man.
No, I like Applebee's. Applebee's is actually, I can say this, okay? I've never actually gotten a bad steak at Applebee's when I've gone in there and gotten their like steak and fries. But it's been forever since I've gone there and gotten that.
So Nick, he asked, does Vegas have any of the new Taco Bell 5-lane drive-through with touchpad ordering and no public interior, and it rents to 3 other fast food places like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts?
I have not seen that.
No, like we've got a Vegas Taco Bell that's like got like a huge neon sign and it's all fancy, but I don't think we have that type of Taco Bell. Most of the Chick-fil-A's have that outdoor drive-through thing with the touchpad, where
And
they got like some poor employee
here goes
out
my
there.
brother. My brother, wings are gross. No, wings are not gross.
Wings are not gross, man.
If you ever come down and visit me, I will take you to several different bars where the food is absolutely incredible. Joker, have you ever been over to Hammers over in Henderson? The food there is killer, absolutely killer. I want to take you there too one of these days, Matt. You and Jude. It's just a local bar. It's beer, hockey, and food. That's it. The hamburgers are enormous.
Nice.
They're great, absolutely great. My wife even goes with me. I mean, I go. Every time we go, I want to go out to dinner, and she goes, "Let's go out to dinner," but I don't want to go to Hammers because I always take her there. Yeah.
Have you ever been to the like hot and juicy crawfish place?
No, not yet. No.
I have to take you there
Yeah,
sometime.
it's on my list.
That's an experience.
Yeah. I know it's good, but it's one of those things. I don't like to get super messy with my food. It's kind of weird. I don't know,
No, I hear you. I hear you.
but
It's something to be experienced.
Hammers is great. And how's the food where you work, Joker? I haven't been in there yet, but I've been finding that the best food are in the darkest bars in town. That's what I've been finding, and I'm not even joking about that.
No, that's pretty much true.
Yeah. All right, so I'm in the middle of a fight here. What do I have to do? They're transporting.
Joker is the one on Spring Mountain the original? I think it might be. I've got one across the street from me, which is just as good. I mean, I've been to both, so. Joker says, we don't have food at my bar, but we have lots of stuff around us. So his bar is strictly drinking.
That's interesting. That's fine.
And going back through our old episodes, we published them on our website. Remember when we did Monster Hunter? Karate Kid Week. There we go. Crawdads are not food. They're only fit for raccoon. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like crawfish.
I have a hard time eating crawdads myself.
I feel like they're like cockroaches. You know, I don't want to eat those things.
You know, I love shrimp. Don't get me wrong. I love shrimp and prawns and not crawdads, but I always kind of feel like crabs and shrimp and that kind of stuff to like the insects of the ocean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't eat insects, so is the
I mean, crabs are
the
so scary looking. Like, I wonder who was the first to look at those and be like, "Yeah, I want to eat that."
yeah. Welcome aboard. Warning: you will have to dismiss a crew member. You are already full. Joel, I'll decline. Okay. All right. So now I've got 182 scrap,
That's a lot of scrap.
and I need to upgrade my shields. I think I can do it. There we go. My shields are full. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the last board just because I can. Federation sympathizers that contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic. It's all we can do to help. Combat drone Mark 1. Okay. Don't I already have a combat drone?
You have a beam drone. I think combat drone might be better.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
You could always replace your system repair drone and have both of them.
Oh, that's a great idea. Do I have enough?
Need one more drone power.
So what do I need to do?
So you need one more drone system power, and then you need enough power to power both drones from the reactor.
I think I have that. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go to this store up here.
You need 4 power to power both drones.
I have 2 in the spare thing over here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm seeing if I can sell something. I can get rid of the ion blast. Do I use I don't really use the hull missile thing, do I?
No, not really.
Let's get rid of it. And do I have enough to you said I need 2 more power?
You need 1 more drone system power and then 2 more reactor power.
Okay. All right, well, we're getting there. Let's just go to the next sector. Probably. Where I'm from, they went nuts when they got a subway. This is true. This is true. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and the officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" But yeah. Okay. It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do whatever we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck.
So this is the final boss fight, basically.
Right. So is this it here? Oh, he's down here. Okay. Rebel scout ship. Great. All right, so um we got 2 drones flying around their ship. I like that.
Got those 3 shields too.
Oh, I think he just took out one of my drones. You son of a bitch. All right, so what am I doing wrong here? Am I doing something wrong?
I think you may want to try to use your fire beam when the shields go down so that you can cause some real damage to them.
My ion cannon keeps missing.
Your drones are all gone. You want
I
to
know, I see that.
refresh your drones.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
just put the energy back in them. Just need to make sure you don't run out of drones.
Yeah. Oh man.
I would take the fire beam off auto fire, and use it manually when the shields are down.
Man, the ion cannon keeps missing. Hit the shields out. Come on. This is boring. What is this thing floating around their ship? Can we attack it? I feel like we can do this all day. Of course, their hull is taking damage, right? I think. I don't know. Your gunner sucks. Yeah, he does suck. Is that the guy in the weapons room? So I thought this ion cannon was supposed to knock the shields out when I hit their shield room.
It knocks down one level of their shields.
Oh. Okay. So we're kind of like stalemated here.
Kind of looks that way.
All right, well, I'm just going to jump out. This is boring. There's nothing special. This town has 4 McDonald's, 4 Taco Bells, 3 Carl's Jr., 3 Jack in the Box, 3 Burger Kings, 2 Popeyes, Wendy's, Sonic's, Wiener Schnitzel, Long John Silver, but town went crazy over In-N-Out. Yeah. Dude, don't ever talk crap about In-N-Out. In-N-Out is better than all those rest of those places put together.
Oh, I disagree. I've never been a fan. I never understood the appeal of In-N-Out.
I love In-N-Out.
I just think they're just like normal hamburgers.
All right, they just gave me some stuff here. What did you say I needed to do? My drones?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I said just watch out because, you don't want to run out of drones. You may want to get some more power bars for your engines so that you can be more maneuverable.
You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. All right, well, I'm just going to jump in here. Ooh, what's this guy doing? Oh my God. Is this this is it, the Rebel flagship? If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. I guess we're gonna go. Oh my gosh. What do I do here?
This is it. Final boss battle.
Why isn't anything happening?
They've cloaked. You can't shoot at a cloaked ship.
I'm just gonna get my ass kicked here, aren't I?
Maybe. I guess it depends.
Oh no, this is not good. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I'm dead. I'm just gonna let it kill me. Nothing I can do.
Well, that's a shame.
That was fun. That was
Dude,
a
you
fun.
you got all the way to the end boss.
Yeah. I mean, I am on easy mode. Don't get me wrong, but
Well, I mean, easy mode's still pretty hard.
is it?
Well, I mean, it took you a while to get. You couldn't even beat the final boss on easy mode. So, what does that tell you?
I suppose. Man, this thing is crazy. I'm dead. Oh well. That sucks. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Let's go to the hangar.
You did good this run, though.
Yeah. All right.
You did good, kid.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. All right, guys. Listen, that's it. That's all I got for today. I got to do a few things before I go to work, like lunch and watch part of a movie. Open weapon room door open. Yeah, yeah. I just want to say thanks to everybody hanging out today. Matt, as always, it's always nice to chat with you. Justin, Keg Crusher. I just doxed him. I said his real name. Keg Crusher, Play-Doh, Joker. Always nice having you around. Who else was here? Lunar Girl. Nick, Backyard TARDIS. Always love having him. Thanks for the donation. Anybody else? Let's check the stream elements here. Yep, Backyard TARDIS, $5. That's great. That went right to the Salty Nerd, Nerd show.
We'll get super chat set up soon.
Yep, we need to get that going. That's it. That's all I got, guys. Another day of FTL. Check out the store. We got some stuff in there. Check out the Patreon. Guess we're going to be redoing the Patreon here after the convention, if we have a convention. The convention's coming up in a couple weeks. If that happens, if we don't get shut down by the governor, look for a lot of content coming out of there. We'll be doing a lot of live streams, stuff like that. Yeah. So that's all I got. Sub to the channel if you haven't. I think all you guys probably have. And that's that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. I am really hungry and I got to go get some food. So I will chit chat with you all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.